What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. The wig that I'm installing today is from UNICE Hair. All the information, of course, will be in the description box below. So I am so excited about this beautiful wig. Look what the freak I have here. Look how pretty this is. It is so cute. They sent me a chestnut brown body wave V-part wig. I'm not sure the density, but I'll have those details floating on the screen. This is just the construction of the V-part wig, so you can see that it has 4 clips on the inside of the V, and then but it still has these combs here, and then when you flip it to the back, it comes with an adjustable strap with a non-slip grip, and it has the comb at the bottom with the lace there, as well as these adjustable straps. But this wig is gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. Can't wait to install it. Really quickly, this is what came in the box, which was a wig cap, some nails, a wig band, and that's it. So if you want to see me install this beautiful wig, you got to keep on watching. So one thing I love about V-part wigs is that they can be a good sew-in type substitute if you do it right. And the key to doing and installing a V-part wig correctly is making sure you have the proper base, okay? So base meaning your hair is done right underneath the wig, right? Because that is going to determine the longevity of the wig. So the first thing that I'm doing here right now is just parting out my leave out. I personally don't like leaving out too much hair at the top, but you also want to make sure you leave out enough that's going to cover the tracks of the wig at the top. But you know, you just got to find that happy medium. The more you install these, the more you'll understand what that means for you, because everybody's hair is different. So next I'm parting my hair going straight back, because I'm ultimately going to do 2 big braids for the bulk of my hair. And then for the sides, I'm parting out enough hair to create anchor braids, as well as enough hair to use for any baby hairs. If you want to do baby hairs, it's completely optional. If not, you can just braid out enough for some anchor braid. Oh, not braid out, but part out enough for some anchor braids. And now I'm just braiding down the bulk of my hair in the back. The back, I didn't really care how flat it was, because it's going to be the back. That's why I'm only doing like 2 big braids going to the back. So you can do whatever you want back here. You can do a low ponytail if you want to, if you can't braid. You can do like a whole bunch of braids. Not a whole bunch, child, but you know what I mean. Like cornrows, like going straight to the back. I personally didn't have the time and patience for all that. I just wanted to do 2 big braids to get it over with, but do whatever floats your boat. Now next I'm just braiding down my sides, which is going to be my anchor braids. And what I mean by anchor braids is, if you remember the combs that I showed you that were on the sides of the wig at the beginning of the video, those 2 combs on each side is what is going to be sliding into these braids. I tried to make these as neat and as tight as I possibly could, just so they didn't shift around when I'm sticking the combs in and stuff. These are really important though, just to make sure like the sides of the wig don't lift at all. So if you can't braid, what I used to do in the past was do like tight 2-strand twists. That's a good another option as well, but definitely make sure you have something that those combs can grip onto. So really quickly, I'm just going to cut these string things that come in between the V part of the wig. You don't need those, and you actually can't install the wig with those there. I guess I just do it to keep the wig neat while, you know, it's being transported to you, but definitely cut these off. And I'm also cutting off the lace that came in the back of the wig as well. So now moving on to the top part of my head, this is where my leave out and the top anchor braids are going to be. So what I'm doing is just parting out what's going to be my leave out and then what's going to be used to be my top anchor braids. So I'm basically just splitting everything in half just to make sure everything is even. So I parted my hair down the middle, left out that leave out, and then on the hair on each side of my part, I just split that in half, and that was what is going to be my um, hair for the braids. So I do want to mention that I am terrible at braiding really, really small braids. So as an alternative, I'm doing tight twists, two strand twist, and then I'm just going to bobby pin them to the rest of my leave out, and well, not my leave out, but to the rest of my braids in the back. All right, so now it's time for the fun part, which is actually applying the wig. First, I'm going to open up the little clips on each side of the V part, and I'm adjusting that strap. Basically, just getting this wig ready to slide onto my head. Now, there's no right and wrong way to apply this, but there is hard and easy. Because there's so many different combs and clips that have to attach to your head, things can get caught in your braids and all this and that, and it can be really frustrating. But just make sure you take your time with it. What I found was easier was to start with just pinning the clips on each side of the V part. Pin that down first at the top just to give, the wig some leverage. It doesn't even have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be comfortable. It's just to give it some leverage. And then once that's pinned down, I like to go and adjust the back of the wig. The reason why I can't adjust the back of the wig first is because it slips and slides and moves all over the place. So yeah, if you don't get it right, the good news is it's a clip-on wig pretty much. So you can take it off and just move it around until you get it right. But like I said, I like to start with the front, work my way to the back, and then go back to the front and readjust it, and just make sure all the combs and everything fit comfortably in your braids. That is really the most important. You don't want anything tugging at any loose strands or anything like that, because that's what's going to make it last longer. The more comfortable it is, the longer it's going to last. So yeah. So once I've got that situated, I'm just going to go ahead and blend my leave out. I'm putting more heat on my hair, even though it was already straight, but I just wanted to make sure it blended seamlessly with the hair from the wig, which it absolutely did. I'm using my bristle brush also to help blend it into place, but that's all that I needed to do to blend it. Now, one thing I will say is I could have left out a little bit more hair at the top. I ain't even finna hold you. I really could have left out a little bit more hair, but what I love about this wig is that the top of the V part doesn't show any lace. I don't know if you've seen like older styled V part wigs where it has lace at the top. They now bring the hair all the way to the top and wrap it around, so it makes blending a lot easier and better looking. Now I'm just going to take a wide tooth comb and my fingers and just finger through these curls, because it comes pre-curled, like as you saw those beautiful curls in the at the beginning of the video. But I like to wear my hair in more of a looser wave, so I just wanted to curl through anything. Good news is this is human hair, so if you don't like how it looks after you comb out your hair or brush out your hair or whatever, you can always go back and recurl it. But I love this look because it makes it look full and fluffy and pretty, and you can really see the color like this. Like, I love that chestnut brown ombre effect, like around my face and at the ends, and I feel like you can just see that better when you brush it out. Also, I think earlier in the video I may have mentioned that I didn't do any baby hairs. Well, sorry, I lied. I forgot. I did do baby hairs on this wig. Um, yeah, I think I did baby hairs. Oh yeah, because I left that hair out. Duh. So I left the hair out, so I just decided to go ahead and put the baby hairs in there, even though it completely wasn't necessary. But I think after putting the baby hairs in there, I really liked how the wig looked even better with it. I'm just a baby hair type of girl. Sorry, that's just me. Yeah, so baby hairs it is. And that is it for this style. And look how wonderful and beautiful this came out. It looks just like a sew-in. Even that little stupid piece of hair on the side that I needed to blend. That's my hair, y'all. I hate that I have breakage in the front, but whatever. I just gotta make sure I keep it brushed. But besides that, these curls are so fluffy and light and pretty, and this color is so freaking cute. I can't get over it. Like, I really love this wig. And it's definitely super soft and definitely tangle free and definitely just a good piece to have. Definitely check out this hair. All the information for this hair will be in the description box below. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Adios till next time.